Hey guys, let me walk you through this shop liquidation auction that we're doing in Concord, North Carolina. My name is Matt Peachy with Carolina Properties and Auctions, and we are offering all the contents of this shop, as well as some stuff outside, some vehicles, a Connex full of tools, a lot of stuff offered in this auction. There's over 800 lots. I'm gonna do a quick walkthrough and I'm gonna show you a couple of the items that we're gonna be selling here. There's a wide variety of tools, from tile working tools, sheetrock tools, concrete. One of the larger items in the auction is a almost new M537 Laguna wide belt sander. It's a 37-inch sander, as well as a wet dust extractor from GMC Corporation. Also almost new unit there. This is a very nice unit. Both of these are very nice units. 37-inch wide belt Laguna sander. We have got as I said, just a wide variety of tools. We have a power screed, 10-foot power screed here, some sheetrock sanders, some heaters, propane heaters, as well as a kerosene heater there. We have some metal sawhorses here, some outfeed tables. There's a lot of metal stock being sold. We've got an entire cart here. We're selling the cart with all of the metal stock that's on it. There's just a lot of scrap metal. If you're a crafts person or you've got a use for a lot of smaller scrap items, there's just about anything you could imagine in this cart. Cart comes with it. Some larger flat stock. We have another cart that's being sold with a lot of flat stock. Looks like this is probably it's about a 16th inch flat stock. Some larger pieces there. A downdraft table here. We have I think that's a 48-inch roller there, a three-phase motor on it with I believe that's a converter. We have a acetylene torch, a couple welders, got a welding cart there, a stick welder, Hobart stick welder. We have a propane forge with all of the blacksmith tools and everything there. This is kind of a neat item right here. It's an adjustable hole saw for pipes. You put your pipe in here, and got hole saws there, different size hole saws drill into the pipe. And a jet English wheel. That's a really nice unit here. Got a couple dies missing on this one. You can see there's about 3 or 4 dies missing. But with some cleanup, that would be basically a brand new unit other than the dies. It's a really nice English wheel, jet English wheel. Coming over here, we have a couple Bosch lasers with the stands. We have just a variety of hand tools, sander. All the contents of this shelving is being sold. We've got some casters there, some vacuums for the sheetrock sanders, vacuum attachments, a couple of air compressors, another air compressor, some concrete saws. We've got a Hilti concrete saw here, I believe, and then a deep throat, or a deep, one of those Husqvarna units. I believe that's a Husqvarna K760, an electric concrete saw there, metal cutoff saw, tile saw, concrete vibrator. This is a really nice unit right here. This is a GMC Corporation, looks brand new. I don't know if this has been used or not, but it's an angle roll bender. It's got the foot switch, or the foot pedal, and all the controls. This is a brand new. These are $10,000 units, and this one looks like it has not been used. It has been used very little, so that's a very nice unit there. It'll be sold at auction. We have a jackhammer. We got some fans, multiple fans. Looks like we have a miter saw table there, multiple grout, tile, concrete tools, some mixing attachments there, some more flat stock. This toolbox is being sold. All of these hand tools, we've got lots and lots of hand tools, tables full of hand tools that are being sold. Let me see, contents of shelving. We have a lot of metal art. There's a pretty wide selection of metal art that's being sold. Just everything ranging from, laundry room and bathroom decor to garden decor to garage decor. lot of metal art. Again, tons of hand tools, grinders, drills. Got some Makita battery chargers there. Lots of toolboxes full of tools, different types of tools. Over here, we've got a metal table with a vise that's being sold, a variety of angle grinders. We have a planishing hammer with all of the dies here that come with that. Another cart full of hand tools. These hand tools are all separate lots. So look through all of those lots. We have a small lathe, a very nice welding table. This is, I think, 3 feet wide, 4 feet long. It's a nice welding table. We have another table full of hand tools. We have several tents. Here's another concrete cutting saw. I believe that one's already got a blade in it. But that's a concrete saw. There's a Hilti, I forget what that's called. I think it's like a marking, a painting stand or something. I forget what a jackhammer. Not a jackhammer, my mind just went blank. A tamper, jumping jack tamping tool. We have a bunch more, some DeWalt tools, a miter saw, another cut-off saw, a shop press, a sander, a bandsaw, metal cutting bandsaw, a Bosch router. The router is, I believe it comes with a router. Yes, it comes with the router and the router table. Got some clamps here. All kinds of tools. This table is loaded down. This is a table saw outfeed table, and it is loaded down with all kinds of stuff. A measuring wheel and tons of hand tools, cases full of hand tools, miscellaneous. A Steel City 3 horsepower table saw with a granite top is being sold. That's a nice unit there, and it runs. It's been tested. We have some walk boards, miscellaneous and other carts, miscellaneous items. A bead roller. The bead roller's being sold. It comes with a box full of dies. There's more. Step outside here. We have some chains, a lot of metal stock, lots and lots of ladders. Over here, we have several vehicles. A 2008 Dodge pickup that is being sold. I forget the mileage on that, but all the details are on our website. 2008 Dodge pickup and a cab over box truck. It's a diesel unit. A Toyota Sequoia 2003, I believe. That's a very nice unit. And some more metal stock, some metal piping, all the contents that you see under there. There's more details on our website. We're selling the dumpster. There's some more contents inside that building there. There are some, the Connex. Don't want to forget the Connex. This is a 40-foot Connex. It's got some vents cut in the side. It's got some natural lighting, access ladder on the top. So it's had some work done to it. And it's got shelving on the inside. There's a lot of tool storage. He had it set up for tool storage, the seller did. So it's set up and ready to go for storage. It's dry. There's no leaks that I can see. Over here, we've got some more miscellaneous items. We're selling the sawhorses. In here, we've got an Ingersoll Rand air compressor. I don't know if you can see that or not. And we have an air dryer, a refrigerated air dryer back there in the corner. This gate here is padlocked and I don't have the key on me right now. Let's see, you can't see that. That's an air dryer. And a couple mowers. We're selling those mowers. 2 air compressors. There are some doors and windows inside that room, brand new. So check out the sizes on those. Coming back into the shop here, we are going to walk over through this area. There's some miscellaneous items in there that will be sold. And in this room, we have a lot of powder coating equipment. There's a powder coating outfit. There's the rack that goes inside the oven. There's several sandblasters, a handheld sandblaster with racks there. Another, I think this is a pneumatic ear sandblaster, along with the aggregate there. A big cabinet sandblaster. This opens up here. You've got everything seems to be intact. There's a nice unit. I'm gonna say, I need to get measurements on this, but I believe it's a 36 by 60. That's a nice unit. The oven is being sold. It's a 4x4 by, let me see, I'm not sure interior dimensions, I believe are 6 foot. But it's 4 feet wide, 4 feet long, and just over 6 feet tall. That's the powder coating furnace. Toolbox, all of your paints and dyes and everything up here on the shelves. That will all be sold. The shop vac. We're selling some office equipment. And through here, we've got break room equipment, office equipment, some music stuff, some music stands, speaker stands. This guy truly was a jack of all trades. We've got a bunch of mic cables and guitar cables in here. Seems like he did a little bit of everything. Office equipment in here, chairs, printers, computers, all of that stuff is being sold. So name your price on some of those items. And what am I forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting something. There's a lot of items here to choose from, guys. Go to our website at uccarolina.com. This is the Concord Shop Tool Liquidation Auction. And that unit up there, isn't that cool? The Viking suit, that's being sold. Come to the website, UC, U as in United, C as in country, Carolina.com. All of those tools there are being sold. You'll find a wide selection of tools offered for auction. It closes on July the 6th, so jump online now, look over all the items, place your bids, name your price.